Time to just set the record straight.
What's up, fellow drivers? Today we're going to define 15 car terms that you've probably heard, but you might not know what they mean. Let's go. Hulan Toe. This is a technique used for downshifting when also applying braking. So the left side of your right foot is on the brake pedal, and the right side of your foot blips the throttle when the clutch is in, so the revs match what they'll be when you actually engage the clutch. Boxer engine. Technically a flat engine, such as the Porsche Flat 6, where the piston sits horizontally, and the boxer nickname came from the fact that the piston on the crankshaft looks kind of like a boxer motion. Hemi, an engine with a hemispherical combustion chamber. Camber, the vertical angle of a wheel, or how much it's tilted in or out. Slip angle, the difference between a rolling wheel's direction of travel and the direction it's actually pointing. Contact patch, the portion of the car's tire that's actually in contact with the road, which in a lot of cases isn't actually the entire width of the tire. Offset, the distance the center hub mounting point is from the center line of the wheel. A common OEM spec is about plus 45 millimeters. Flat plane crank, a crankshaft that when laid on top of a table will form a flat plane as opposed to a plus sign. This is commonly found in 4-cylinder engines and Ferrari's V8s. Straight pipe, an exhaust system that uses no catalytic converter or mufflers. Strut, a type of shock that's in a suspension design where the shock actually holds weight. This is found in a McPherson strut type of suspension. Leaf springs, a suspension type that uses thin stacked metal beams. Pound feet, a unit of twisting force or torque. It is how many pounds of pressure can be exerted on the end of a 1 foot long lever. Torque steer, the influence of an engine's torque on steering. This is most commonly found in front-wheel drive vehicles and is usually caused due to the unequal length of drive shafts. Turbo lag, the time between stepping on the gas pedal and when you actually create boost, if at a high enough RPM to do so. Centrifugal Supercharger, a type of supercharger that uses centrifugal energy to force air into the engine. It looks similar to a turbo, which gives it its nickname, snail on a rail, but instead of being driven by exhaust gases, it's driven by a belt that's linked to the crank. Well, hopefully that cleared up a few things, or maybe it just raised more questions. Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more videos in the future, please subscribe and like the video.
Wanna be the man, you be trying to be the man, you be trying to replicate it, but you never understand. Bitch, I can't.
The boxer nickname, flat engine, such as the Porsche.